Welcome to YouTube 5 Minutes.
Hello, YouTube 5 Minutes viewers. It's Johnny Depp here, stepping out of my pirate boots and eccentric hats for a moment to take you on a journey through my own life. Get ready for an adventure filled with twists, turns, and the occasional joke, just like my film career. And before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube 5 Minutes channel to get more videos like this. Born in Owensboro, Kentucky on June 9, 1963, I, John Christopher Depp II, had a fairly nomadic childhood. My family moved more than 20 times before eventually settling in Miramar, Florida. You could say that moving around so much prepared me for the many roles I'd take on in the future, or maybe I was just auditioning for a spot on a reality show called Extreme Home Hopping. As a teenager, I was pretty rebellious, and even dropped out of high school to pursue a career in music. But after a few weeks, I realized that my true calling was in acting, so I packed my bags and headed to Los Angeles. A little tip for you: if you want to be famous, LA is the place to be, unless you're trying to be a famous penguin, in which case, head to Antarctica. In 1984, I made my film debut with a small role in the classic horror flick A Nightmare on Elm Street. Little did I know, that experience would prepare me for the nightmares of Hollywood. Just kidding, but it did spark my passion for acting. I then landed a role in the TV series 21 Jump Street, which made me a teen idol, much to my own surprise. My breakout film role came in 1990 when I starred as the lovable, scissor-handed character in Edward Scissorhands. As they say, with great power comes great responsibility, and with those sharp hands, I had to be extra careful not to accidentally trim anyone's hair on set. Throughout the 90s, I continued to take on unique and challenging roles, such as playing the eccentric and misunderstood Ed Wood in Tim Burton's biopic, and the charmingly odd Don Juan in Don Juan. DeMarco. I guess you could say I have a thing for playing characters with quirks, just like my hairdresser, who insists on giving me a new hairstyle every month. Speaking of quirks, one of my most memorable roles is undoubtedly Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. You know, sometimes I think I've spent more time in pirate boots than regular shoes. And no, I don't use a treasure map to find my way around Hollywood, although that would be quite an adventure. Before we continue, I have to mention that YouTube 5 Minutes has some fantastic new merch available in their shop. You might not find pirate boots or scissor hand gloves, but there's plenty of cool stuff to choose from, so be sure to check it out. Now, back to my life story. As you may know, my career hasn't been all smooth sailing. In 2012, my marriage to actress Amber Heard made headlines for all the wrong reasons, with accusations of domestic violence and a tumultuous divorce that played out in the media. It was a difficult time, but it taught me the importance of resilience and staying true to myself. Throughout my career, I've received numerous awards and accolades, including a Golden Globe for Best Actor and multiple nominations for the prestigious Academy Award. However, I'm still waiting for my Oscar. Maybe they'll give me one for this YouTube 5 Minutes video? Hey, a guy can dream. On a more personal note, I've always been passionate about music, and I've been fortunate enough to collaborate with some incredible musicians over the years. In 2015, I co-founded the rock supergroup Hollywood Vampires, along with Alice Cooper and Joe Perry. With my trusty guitar in hand, I've been able to share the stage with legends like Paul McCartney, Keith Richards, and Aerosmith. Honestly, sometimes I feel like a kid in a candy store, surrounded by all these rock stars, or better yet, a pirate in a treasure trove. One thing that's always been important to me is giving back. Over the years, I've supported various charitable organizations and causes, including Children's Hospital Los Angeles and the Art of Elysium. I've also visited children's hospitals in my Captain Jack Sparrow costume, bringing a little bit of pirate magic to kids who could use a smile. Trust me, there's no greater treasure than the joy of making someone's day a little brighter. As I look back on my career in life, I'm grateful for all the experiences I've had and the people I've met along the way. From playing a love-struck vampire in Dark Shadows to a quirky chocolatier in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, each role has shaped me into the person I am today. And now, as I embark on new adventures, both on and off the screen, I can't help but think of a quote from my character Captain Jack Sparrow: "The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem." It's a reminder that, no matter what challenges life throws at you, it's all about how you choose to face them. Well, YouTube 5 Minutes viewers, I hope you've enjoyed this little glimpse into my life. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, whether you're an aspiring actor, musician, or just trying to make your mark on the world, always stay true to yourself and embrace life's adventures, even if they don't involve pirate ships or enchanted chocolate factories. Until next time, cheers!